Today I'm in Ogden, Utah, you guys. A little area that's off of 25th Street. It's usually locked down, but the fence is open today. So I thought we'd come check it out a little bit. Got a cool mural over here we're gonna check out. And maybe a couple other beauties we'll find along the way. Let's go check it out. It's also 25th Street Saturday, which means there's a farmer's market going on, so I might walk down there. Haven't videoed that in a long time. This might have something new, so a lot of people out, so if I'm quiet, that'd be why. Cool that is. Ogden's getting all artsy fartsy, you know what I mean? One thing I've always thought cool is you go to these old buildings, you can see the exterior walls there, and you know, so some of the brick is different than other brick. There might have been windows back then or doorways that got covered up over time. I'm not sure what sat at this exact spot in Ogden, but we're right next to 25th Street. Well, I guess we're sort of off 25th Street. And Mikesell and Grant, so I'm right in the middle of that. But you see where the other building's been torn down next to them, and it exposes the walls that are in between the buildings, and so you end up with these kind of cool patterns of brick. I've always found that interesting. Like, what's the story? What's going on here? There's this old building right here. We're gonna go check it out. Probably gonna be a bunch of homeless in here, but let's see what happens. See how cool this is? If there's anyone in here, I'm just looking around. Not here to cause any problems. This is what I mean. It's super dark in here, so sorry if you guys can't see a whole lot. But, oh, see this, look how cool that is. But, this is another spot. This used to be a restaurant. But it's no longer. It's a building that's on Mikesell and has a bunch of broken windows and different things going on. I'm hoping the camera's picking it up, but I'd seen that this was vandalized because of the bright light behind me. Someone busted through the wall. I'm sure there was a doorway there at one time. But I have not seen any signs that say no trespassing. So, my biggest worry is coming across transient people who are making camp. But so far so good. Not seeing anybody, but let's see. I have a flashlight this time, so let's see if we can capture any of this on the video. There's a soft spot on the floor. Let's see what we can find. There you go. Rays, established 2005. It's all backwards. There's the door. Oh, someone left the shopping cart. Stairs to go up top. The floor's looking quite unsteady. And I'm here by myself, I think. I'm hoping I won't break through the floor here. That would be bad. Let's see what we can find. Over here there's a bunch of cool chairs. Trying to follow the floor seams here. There's some recent construction. I don't know if I dare go up there by myself. See, if you're watching this is why I need adventuring friends that like to come with me. And they are kind of just random, hey, let's go somewhere, like right now kind of moments. Because I have the freedom to be able to do that. Because I have an amazing partner who shakes her head a lot at what I do. But they'll still say it's better to go adventuring with people. Just in case. But this looks like the restaurant side. Look at all the chairs. Here's a menu. Par's Cuisine. Ooh, they offer catering. Appetizers, salads, entrees. $12.99, $10.99. Kebab, $17.99. Vegetarian options. So yeah, this was the restaurant side. I'm hearing bird sounds. Definitely a lot of bird sign. Cool. Oh, there's a ladder if you want to go upstairs. Looks like someone's already helped us out with that. But yeah, I've seen this building many times walking down Ogden on Mikesell. Go to the Crepe OG often enough. And you see this building outside, and it has a bunch of smashed windows, but there was never a way in here. Cool thing is right now, again, I hope you guys are seeing it, but there isn't a lot of graffiti yet, which really surprises me, because this, unless this was just recently vandalized and open, there is not a lot of graffiti. I was expecting a lot more. It doesn't take long for graffiti to spread. And so, I was expecting a decent amount of graffiti, but I'm not seeing it. So that's cool. Plates. So yeah, you would, if this was recently exposed, otherwise this would all be, that would all be smashed by now. The chairs would be thrown all over the place, broken. All this stuff would have been smashed, and so this is a recent excavation find. Let's see. Exploring old building. Look at the cobwebs. Yeah, I don't know if I mostly don't want to run into any big, hairy, nasty spiders. This is concrete pad. That's cool. Let's look at that. Let's make it this little bad boy a little brighter. There we go. Yeah, look how cool. If anyone's in here, I'm just an adventurer. Just checking things out. Mostly making sure I don't run into big, nasty, hairy spiders. But if you're living in here, I do not want any harm to come to me. I'm just exploring. But look how cool this is. I should really get a respirator. Oh, look at this. Here's the boiler. How cool that is. Again, I hope the camera's coming through because this is super cool. You don't come across a find like this very often. Yeah, I got some nasty air in here. I'm making sure we're not running into any big cobwebs. I would show my face, but I don't want to run into something. Let's check this out. So over there, that's the stairs to the other side. What I've learned adventuring is when you find a staircase that works for you, you just use that same staircase. Oh, we got some cobwebs in our way. See how cool this is, you guys. Again, like I was saying earlier, this has to be a recent opening. I could be wrong. Maybe this has been here for a long time and I'm just now finding out about it. But if this was open for a while, it would have been tagged up. You'd have homeless sign all over the place. Someone put a chair down here though. Pretty cool. My flashlight's getting, let's see. I'm waving the camera in front of me to get the cobwebs. There we go. Flashlight's getting hot in my hand. I love this little O light. I used it for work, and now I don't need it for work, but It is super bright and super small. So if you're looking for a good adventuring gear, WAI is the way to go, you guys. If they'll sponsor this video, that'd be awesome. There's just a 360 that they got. This is interesting. I don't know if they had a fire in here, but all these beams look burnt, and then they got new ones next to it. So maybe there was a fire here, or maybe that's part of preservation. I don't know. My carpal tunnel's kicking in pretty hard right now. Let's see. This way, back through the hole. One way in, one way out, even though there's a bunch of stairs. Look how cool that was. Again, here's some WAI Beer Festival 2017. So this was something, and now it's nothing. I want to attempt to go upstairs, but the only one I'm seeing upstairs is these ones. Let's see if it's available this way. I don't want to press my luck and stay too long. No. Cool. Those look like the only stairs that go up. Something's made camp in here. You can smell it for one. It smells up. Where's the stairs go up? I don't think I'm gonna see much up there. There's your floor. Right. I don't think I'm gonna see much up there. The wood looks like it's in good shape. Due to the fact that I care about my life and my family, I wouldn't want to go out on that. But look, that's the old wood floor. It's all buckling. Still pretty cool looking. Old radiators. Freaking cool this is. There's the nasty hallway. That's the stairs that someone put a ladder in front of. Old linoleum floor, the top hardwood. Ton of birds. Bird sign. Check out how cool this is. Like I found down there, there's a, it doesn't seem like it was that long ago that this was still open, you guys. But I'm starting to think I overstayed my welcome. You get that feeling when you're like, okay, I think it's time to move along. You know what I mean? But this is pretty cool. Again, vandalism, very bad. Don't do it. Leave places where they are. If you feel like you are somehow compelled to do vandalism, you should avoid that feeling at all costs. Putting it out there, all costs, avoid that feeling. Don't go vandalize old abandoned buildings, closed up buildings, boarded up buildings, brand new buildings, people's property, either business, personal, or otherwise. That being said, when someone does that, very bad thing, they make it so us who just want to go in and only leave footprints behind have something to go and check out. And this is one of them. Okay, you can see the different color of the walls there. There's another old wall out there I was talking about. The history that these buildings can show and tell. Till the next one, you guys. Thanks for watching.